With each event taking place in a different part of Kenya, competitors challenging the KCB Kenya National Rally Championship face a range of conditions that are unmatched anywhere else in Africa. For the fourth round in the 2009 series, the challenge was located around Nakuru, 160 kilometers to the north of Nairobi, in the base of the Great Rift Valley. The majority of the route would be on the Migotio sisal plantation, but the latter stages had a backdrop that was nothing short of stunning.
Definitely the cars with super fast acceleration will have an advantage in my view. Lots of cornering will be a test for both man and machine. So you can definitely expect a very competitive rally. It's hard to predict.
It was the KCB Easy Pay Loan Rally, giving awareness of the bouquet of personal loan products offered by the title sponsor, KCB.
The KCB Easy Pay Rally is named after one of our most successful consumer products, the personal loan. This is an easy-to-obtain loan from the bank, with facilities extending up to 3 million Kenya shillings on easy terms.
36 cars entered, lining up in the Lesiolo grain handler's yard for what would be a full day of action-packed rallying. The pre-event check of the cars had been undertaken at one of the official fuel sponsors' outlets in Nakuru. National Oil are a fully owned government enterprise in the midst of an expansion program that has already realized an increase in their fuel station outlets from 6 to 60 in the last 2 years alone. Through the slogan of Energizing Kenya, National Oil are set to become a brand of choice.
As a national oil company, we take pride in this opportunity to foster national cohesion by sponsoring the National Rally Championship and to energize local sports in Kenya.
Having won the opening 3 rounds of the season, Carl Tundo held a commanding lead in the championship, and with this event on home ground, yet another win was on the cards.
Something's got to go wrong. I mean, you know, that's rallying, but so long as this purple patch continues for a little bit longer, I'll be happy. I'm first on the road, so I'll use that as an excuse if I lose.
Tundo's mastery behind the wheel of the Evo 9 would be put to the test in Nakuru with the return of Lee Rose, who had sparked off the flood of Evo 9s that are now so popular.
Yeah, I mean, we're a little bit rusty, but we should be able to shake that off in a few Ks.
Okay, I know it's a stupid question, but you're going to go for the win right from the start here?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The host hotel for the event was the America, located in the heart of Nakuru, adjacent to the KCB branch, where hundreds of residents turned out to watch the early morning ceremonial start. The government, through the Ministry of Sports, valued the development of motorsport in Kenya, and earlier in the year had contributed to the funding required. This was further endorsed by Honorable Helen Sambili, the Minister for Youth and Sports, who accepted the invitation to be the guest of honor.
I am particularly excited to see the rally proceed to Migotio for the second year running, not because it is my constituency, but because of the special challenges which this area gave our top rally drivers last year.
Carl Tundo and Tim Jessup had been drawn first, leading the field towards the first stage 25 kilometers out of town. The total distance of the rally was 172 kilometers, made up of 10 stages. Stages 1, 2 and 3 would all be repeated, with stages 9 and 10 at the end of the day in the hills overlooking Solai, where the rally would finish. Stages 3 and 4 were the longest at 27 and 30 kilometers, and it was here the event would be won and lost. Out on the route, it was a race, with Carl Tundo and Tim Jessup setting the early pace as they put their reggae notes to the test. They were thoroughly enjoying the route, and with a car performing well, were confident it left everyone behind in their dust, only to find after the first 3 stages they were lying second by nearly a minute.
We had a few scary moments because I thought I'd try and catch everyone asleep, as I always do, but never managed to. Then this third section was actually, I think it was the road surface, but my braking distances were far too early. But it's fun. It really is good fun.
Without a sponsor, Lee Rose and Piers Dakin are forced to only enter selected rallies and have chosen this event as it was on home ground. They were out to prove that they are still the fastest crew in Kenya, and with their immediate rivals now in similar cars, it was a level playing field. They claimed not to be driving at 100%, but it was enough to be dominant right from the start. They were quickest on each of the 3 early stages, opening up a lead of 59 seconds.
Yeah, all fine, all fine. A little bit of a temperature issue, but nothing to worry about. That was entirely our fault, not turning the second fan on. Drove like a bit of an idiot on the first stage. You know, it's been a while since I've sat in the car, so we had to find a rhythm.
Baldev Chaga with new navigator Raju Semi was second quickest on stage 1. They were then forced to back off when the front brakes began fading. Baldev was out to defend his victory of last year. It was through sheer determination that they reached service in third, only 6 seconds behind Tundo.
We've experienced absolutely no problem as yet. Only the brakes seem to keep fading every now and then. We've been having that issue since Safari. Can't seem to sort it out, but at least it gets us to the end of the stage before they actually fade away.
Alistair Kavanagh and Salim Haji were running fourth on the road, but Azhar Anwar in the car in front had punctured and pulled out ahead of them after the change, leaving them with no option but to back off in the dust. The roads were too narrow to contemplate overtaking, and they were forced to accept fourth,